All right. Hello, Mr. Lee.
Yes,
Yes, you
yes.
were able to
I'm
log in.
I'm here. You.
Okay, okay. Finally, you were able to
Yes.
log in. I already informed Free Talk English that you're having a hard time logging in. Maybe they will call you up. I don't know, but it's a good thing that you were able to finally log in. Yeah, it's been like 9 minutes. Yeah, according here to my
Yes.
counter. Anyway,
Yes.
how are you doing? It's been a week. Yeah, you were out for like a
Oh,
week. What happened?
I'm shout out.
Oh,
But in the last 2 weeks, in the um, Friday before I'm forget. I'm busy, but I'm
ah,
forget the message the little English, and on hold this last week. I'm shout out.
yeah.
Difficult.
You had a sore throat last week,
Yes.
and you're
Yes.
also busy. That's also what I thought because I received an email from Free Talk English. I think that was like
Yes.
3 or 2 emails that you will be out for the whole week. So I was like,
Yes.
maybe Tuan is busy because Tet holiday is coming like next week. So I think you're busy with business. So yeah, maybe that's one of the
Yes.
reasons why. But you're actually doing good now, aren't you? I mean, your throat is no longer bothering you. Is that correct?
Yes.
All
What?
right. I mean, your throat is no longer bothering you. It doesn't hurt anymore.
Yes.
Okay, good, good. All right. Anyway, if you remember the last lesson that we had, it's actually regarding dimensions of circles. And because you've been out for like a long whole week, we will need to review them once again. All right. Let me see if you're still
Yes.
sharp. I know you're still sharp. You know
Yes.
this because this is about your business. It involves a lot of your work being, in a construction firm. So let's go ahead and work on it. All right. So the book will actually fall under dimensions of circles. All right. Just to make sure it's page 18 and again dimensions of circles. Please tell me if you're there and then we'll continue.
No, we finished it.
No, we finished it, but we didn't read or we didn't answer anything. As I was saying
Yes.
a while ago, we did finish
Yes.
it, but we have to review it. You were out for the whole week. You're out for the whole week.
Yes.
We need to review. This is what we do every time. Just in case you forgot, this is what we do every time that you are absent for a very long time. So let's go
Yes.
ahead
Yes.
and review them, all right? And then we'll
Yes. Yes.
answer the next ones. All right.
Yes. Yes.
Okay. So dimensions of circles, key dimensions of circles. Please read again.
Yes. Them is the key dimension of circles.
Mm-hmm.
An engineer is giving a training course to a group of technical sales staff who work for a tire manufacturers. During the talk, she mentions a number of dimensions relating to circles.
Okay.
Of, Obviously, the outside edge of a tire forms a circle. As you can see in this simple diagram, the outer circle in the diagram is the outside of the tire, and and the inner circle, the circle with the smaller diameter,
Mm-hmm.
represents both the inside of the tire and the outside of the wheel.
Very good.
And clearly, the inner circle is right in the middle of the outer circle. It's exactly in the center.
Mm-hmm.
So because it's center, that means the inside and outside of the tire form co- concentric circles, and as the tire is c- circular,
Mm-hmm.
Simple geometries tells us that measurements of the radius taken from the center of the circle to different points on each point on the circumference are equal on the radius are the same in other words the tire has a constant radius, but when a tire is fitted to a vehicle, it compressed against the road surface. That means its geometry changes so well the wheel, the inner circle obviously cements out the circumference of the tire. The outer circle changes shape. It deforms before deformation. This part of the tire forms an arc of the circle between point A and B. So as you can see in this diagram, it's not a straight line, it's a curved line.
Mm-hmm.
But after deformation, it no longer a curve. The tire becomes deformed between point A and B. It becomes a chord of the same circle, forming a straight line between A and B. However, the length of a chord and the length of an arc, arc between the same 2 points on a circle are different. So the design of the tire has to allow for the change in shape from a rounded edge to a straight edge.
Mm-hmm. All right. And lastly, pipe dimensions. You can rest for a
Page,
while.
page dimension.
Uh-huh.
Specific terms are used to describe the circular dimensions of pipes. The width of the inside of a pipe is called the inside diameter.
Mm-hmm.
It can also be called the bore. The outside width is called the outside diameter.
Mm-hmm.
When pipes are laid horizontally, the top of the outside of the pipe is called the ground. The ground and the bottom of the inside of the pipe is called the inlet.
Okay. Now, yeah, seems to me that the whole week is very, very long, and I wanted to review some of the words that I have come across, listening while listening to you. Now, this one first, from the first paragraph. Can you please read?
Yes, yes. Obviously,
Obviously. All right. How about this one? Let me. Okay.
diameter.
Diameter. Sometimes it's diameter,
Yes,
but it's more like diameter.
diameter,
Dia,
diameter,
not za, but yeah,
di-
diameter.
diameter.
Yes, very good. All right. Next one. All right. That's why we always need to review our lessons, especially if you've been gone for a very long time. All right, despite of us already finished reading it. All right, next word.
Cento.
Not central, central. There's an R, cen, CEN, and then TR, TRA, and then L, central.
Cento.
Okay, that's much more better. Much more better. Next one. This one.
Cons- concentric. Concentric.
Concentric.
Cons-
Concentric.
concentric.
Very good.
Concentric.
That is much better, sir. Thank you so much, Mr. Lee. All right, next one.
Geometry.
Okay,
Geometries.
we've already discussed about this. It's not G all. All right, geo. It's like G. Let me write
G.
it down.
Geometry.
All right. All right. It's like this. Geometry. In one
Ges-
short swoop, you read it slowly and efficiently. Geometry.
Geometry. Geometry.
Geometry.
Geometry.
I'm sorry. Again.
Geometry.
Geometry. It's coming a close. It's coming a close.
Geo-
Yeah, it's coming a close. Geometry. All right.
yes.
Next one.
Geometry.
Very
Yes.
good. That's better. That's better. Next one.
Ready. Ready.
Radii. Radii.
Ready.
Mm-hmm. We
Ready.
discussed this like
Ready.
last or a couple of weeks ago. It's like Ray D and then double I. So it is like this. Ray D I. Radii.
Ready.
Yes.
Ready.
Thank you so much. All right, next one. Okay, what's that word?
Constant.
Constant. Sorry, constant.
Constant.
Yes. All right, constant. All right,
Constant.
next one.
Bicycle.
Okay.
Bicycle.
Okay. Vehicle. All right. Not vehicle.
Physical.
Vehicle.
Physical.
Okay. Let me.
Physical.
Vehicle.
Vehicle. Vehicle.
Okay.
Vehicle.
Very good. That's better. That's better. Next one. All right. What's this word?
Remains.
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 A while ago, when I heard you mention this, you forgot the S. So it's kind of like different. Again, when we miss just even the smallest detail, like the letter S, it totally changes
Hmm.
everything. So instead of remain, you say remains. All right.
Remains.
Very good.
Remains.
This one as well. You had challenges with this word a while ago more than once.
Arc.
Ah,
Arc.
arc. It's like saying the letter
Arc.
R, arc.
Arc.
Yes.
Arc.
Yes, that's much more better. Very good. Next one. All right, here we go.
Line.
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 All right.
Line.
All right. Next word.
Cord. Cord.
Cord.
Cord.
Cord.
Cord.
Yes.
Cord.
Okay. Now, this is this word, this next word is very common, but I want you to master in how you pronounce it. So, next word.
The. The.
The.
The.
Okay. Next word.
Ground. Ground.
Crown, not crone. Crown.
Ground.
Yes.
Ground.
Very good. This is the last one.
Invert. Invert.
Invert. You say not invert, but invert. There's a
Invert.
stress. There's a stress with the first two letters of the word invert. All right.
Invert.
Very good. All right. So let's continue. Now we're going to move on to the next page. Now this is the part that we weren't able to do so because we're supposed to do this last week. Unfortunately, you were not here. So let's go ahead with 6.1. Complete the notes made by a salesperson attending the engineer's talk using the words in the box. Look at A opposite to help you. Now, if you can see, we have here words from the box, words like arc, circular, constant, deformed, What else? Radius, chord, circumference, curved, and diameter. So if you're ready, here we go. Number one, before tires are fitted to vehicles, shape is round, outside edge is perfectly what? Before tires are fitted to vehicles, shape is round, outside edge is perfectly blank.
Toxic sap of fraud. Outside edges perfect. Circle, circulars.
Circular. All right, circular, you said. Next one. All right. Number two, distance
Distance.
from center of wheel to edge of tire. What do you call the distance from the center wheel to the edge of the tire?
Radius. Radius.
Radius. Okay, you said radius. Let me type it in.
Yes.
Number one, circular. Number two, radius. Okay, number three, total distance across tire equals 2 times radius equals blank of tire.
Mm, there is a meter. There is a meter.
Diameters. Can you say
There's
diameter?
a diameter.
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 Thank you. Okay, diameter. We'll have to focus on that. I'll take note of that and then we're going to review it. Diameter. Okay, let's go to number four. Number four is all measurements from center to points around tires blank are equal. All measurements from tires from center to points around tires blank are equal.
Mm, yes. On measurement. On measurement. From center to from
Points around the
the point
tires blank.
yes, ties circumferences circumference.
Circumference. All right, your answer is circumference.
Yes.
Circumference number four.
That is
Next one, number five. Let me read it for you. All right, let me just close this one out. All measurements from center to points around the tire circumference are equal. Tire has blank radius. Tire has blank radius.
mm-hmm. UVs. Don't know.
You don't know?
Yes.
Okay, we'll
Yeah.
skip that. We'll skip that. That's okay.
Yes.
We'll skip that. We can go back to that later. All right. How about number six? Okay, let me go
But
back.
I'll tell you.
Number six, bottom of tire is blank of a circle. Bottom
Button
of
of
tire is blank of a circle.
button button like
Is that an arc? Is that a chord? A constant? A curved? Deformed? What do you call it?
this button
Bottom of tire is.
button.
So you see now it's a good idea for us to review our lessons every now and
Yes.
then. Yeah, because you
Button
sometimes forget. That's the thing,
button
especially if you've
button.
been out
If
for a long time. Hmm.
Yes.
Is that an arc?
Button.
Hmm. Is that an arc, a chord, a constant, curved, or deformed?
So, bottom,
Bottom of tire is blank of our circle.
the button is a bus bottom.
You could actually check from the figures or the figures that
Bottom.
is that can be located at the right side of the page of page 18. So there you will
No,
see.
no, it's a circle.
Mhm.
So, these
What do you think is the answer for number 6? Bottom of tire is blank of a circle.
bottom.
You can look at the diagram again, the diagram in from right above.
Yes,
Yeah, page 18. There are actually located in the picture. Appendix, by the way.
bottom. Mm. Then close. Bottom.
All right. So if you're actually having a hard time, that's totally
Yes,
fine
yes, yeah.
because yeah, it's already time's up for us. But I assure you, we will continue on this tomorrow, so you can still have time for you to review. Yep.
Yes, yes.
But I'm glad that you're back. I'm glad that you're back. Welcome back, Mr. Ling of Thuan. Thank you for
Yes,
yeah
okay.
for coming into your class. And again, we
Yes,
will continue this.
yes.
As noted, we only had up until number 4 circumference. So we will continue this tomorrow. You have a great night. Be safe and be healthy always. I'll see you tomorrow. Goodbye.
Okay, thank you.
You're welcome,
Bye.
sir.